And welcome to this Teledavis tutorial. Just in case you're a little bit rusty in regards to editing posts on a WordPress blog site. We're looking at the back end of a WordPress site, and all of the commands are on the left-hand side. And we're going to turn to posts, hover over posts, and then select all posts. And that brings up a list of the blog posts at this website with the most recent at the top. Here is the title, and if you click on the title, it brings up an editing window. And in this editing window, you can select passages and impart style to those passages, for instance, bold or italics. And after you've finished making all the changes that you wish, then you would click on update over here. And that will put the changes into the system so that the public will then see those changes on the public side of the website. Now, what if you want to create a new blog post? Go up here, one and at the top, and click on New Post. That brings up an empty editing window. You first assign a title to it. I'm going to call it Test Post. And I'm going to grab some text here. I advise you to do your composing in a editing software which generates a .txt file, and you copy all of the text to your clipboard, and then insert it into this editing window. You can insert by pressing the Control key and the V key. So there's the text. Now, if you want to use a photograph with this blog post, put your cursor in the top part of a paragraph, click on the Add Media button, and then select a photograph that you have uploaded to your media library. Let's just use, let's use this one. And when you click Insert into Post at the bottom right, it will insert that photograph, as you see, into the blog post. If you left click on that photograph, it brings up choices for orienting the photograph with respect to the text. So right now we are using a text that, no, we're not. We're using it, there we go. Right now we're using a centered choice. If I click here, that will orient the text to the left of the photograph. Except that photograph is too large. That's the reason it's not wrapping. Yeah. So if we decrease the size of it, there you go. And once again, left click, or right, sorry, left click. And if we want to wrap it in the other direction, click on this icon. There, it wraps in the other direction. So when you have things as you wish them, then you click on the Publish button. All right. And now to see what that blog post looks like from the public side, come up here at the top and click on View Post. And there's the title, Test Post, and there is the page as I have laid it out, as the public will see it. You can think of this black bar at the top as a threshold between the front and the back. So if I want to go back to the dashboard, the control center, hover over the left and click dashboard. And that brings you back to the back. So in our next tutorial, I will show you how to edit pages. Very much the same. Thank you.